What's going on, guys? Thank you so much for hanging out with me today and checking out this vlog. I really appreciate you. If you are new here, if you've seen some of my videos before, subscribe if you're into this, like these videos because it really helps me out a lot. But my name is Jaron Frand and I'm with Get A List Fit, which is a personal training company that I created. I help people all over the world figure out fitness and help them fit that into their lifestyle through my online personal training. So I created this channel to share a bunch of tips and ideas with you, and today I want to talk about something that's pretty cool from SNL. Do you guys get that reference? It's a pretty cool idea that I think is worth sharing, so I'm gonna do it. Here we go. So when it comes to nutrition, when it comes to your eating, what are your eating habits? Do you kind of rush throughout the day and grab everything that you can grab and go? Do you like to sit down, like prepare a full meal and cook? And do you do the dishes afterwards? Like, these are all small things that we don't really think about too much. In fact, there's a whole theory that if you pay attention to what you eat, not only can that improve your meal experience, but it can also improve your digestion and how your body works as a whole. It's called mindful eating. So basically, mindful eating is paying attention to the food that you put in your mouth, right? It sounds so simple, it sounds almost like a dumb idea, but it's really something that's overlooked. I know for me, when I'm eating, I'm usually busy throughout my whole day. I'm usually trying to throw a little lunch together, and I don't even know if I have time to sit down and eat the lunch. I might be walking out the door while I'm snacking on a protein bar. That is not mindful eating. Mindful eating really takes total awareness, using all of your senses to enjoy, to take in, and to digest food. So whether that's sight, whether that's the smell of your food, the texture of your food, how it feels, and of course how it tastes, all of that needs to be taken into account for when you sit down and have a meal. There's an idea behind this that suggests that if you are paying attention to what you're eating and if you're mindful of your food, you actually absorb the nutrients more productively. So that is just a really cool idea, and it's something that I've been adopting into my everyday life recently. It's hard to really sit down and like take in your food, even visually, because we're so busy, you know? But here's a perfect example of what mindful eating can do. So for me, I'm somebody that likes to like throw on salt and pepper onto pretty much anything, even if it's a salad, you know, even if it's chicken and rice, like I'll just add that on automatically without even having tasted the food first. Really, mindful eating slowed me down and made me taste the food first before I added that salt and pepper. And guess what? I found out I really don't need it a lot of the time. It's just habit. It's just something I'm used to doing. And because I'm used to doing it, my sodium levels can go way up when I don't really even need it. It's not even necessary, you know? So now I've learned to enjoy the food, slow down just a bit and assess. Does this need salt? Does this need more salad dressing? Do I want to dip my fries into this amazing sauce? Those are all things that mindful eating can do for you. So hopefully you found that helpful, guys. Thanks so much for watching. Let's continue on with the vlog, and I'll see you in the next clip. I am so pumped to be here. Thank you so much for having me be a part of all of this. This is such an epic seminar. I'm proud to be a part of all of this, really. Thanks for thinking of me. Totally, I completely understand that. I don't expect anyone to fall in love with the gym in the way that I did, but I do have to say that really your body at some point starts to crave physical activity the more you do this. And more importantly, mentally, you kind of start to get addicted in the best way to that productive feeling of working out. To me, working out in the gym is like brushing my teeth. I can't start my day without it. And you get that high from knowing you're doing something positive for your health. Alright guys, so what you just saw there was my interview for this Telesummit. It's called the Think Bigger Summit, and one of my friends reached out to me to be a featured speaker. It's a summit for actors and creative types. So I'm really excited to be a part of that. It was a really good talk, and it's like a 3-day telesummits of like podcast and webinar style interviews. So should be pretty cool. I'm excited. I'll let you know when it officially goes live as well. So now had my pre-workout, gonna head to the gym, gonna get a good chest workout in, and get on with the day. So let's go.
Voices in my head scream so loud. Never know what they're talking about. Now I've got you under my skin. I feel it's melting. You got my body feeling things even I can't resist. No, I can't resist. I can't resist. You see me in a different way. I didn't think my heart would let me stay. I can't believe I'm saying this. It's scary. It's scary. You see me in a different way. My love for you is every day. Count my blessings and I sing your praise. You're my everything. Used to be afraid he made me spell. Don't you know you make me nervous as hell? Always been afraid of letting go. You cut me open, told me you saw a side of me even I didn't know. How you made it known. You see me in a different way. I didn't think my heart would let me stay. I can't believe I'm saying this. It's scary. It's scary. You see me in a different way. My love for you is every day. Count my blessings and I sing your praise. You're my everything.
All right, guys, so I just wanted to check in with you here. Really sunny right now. So, great workout, feeling pretty good about that. I did a lot of volume, moderate to lightweight, not super heavy. You don't have to go super heavy. You know, yes, you lift heavy to get stronger, but also you can strategically lift lighter and do more reps, more repetitions to help you grow size. And that's something I always like to stress because I think it's a common misconception that you have to go into the gym and pick up the heaviest weight that you can find. Not at all true. I moved over here because the sun is getting really intense. I have something to tell you. I'm gonna wrap up the vlog here, but there's a little bit of a secret that's about to happen. By the time you're watching this video, I will have flown back to Pittsburgh, my hometown, to visit my family. And I'm doing this all for my girlfriend for a really special occasion. And you're gonna find out probably eventually. I'll definitely talk about it. But for right now, she doesn't even know that we're gonna have to pack. And we're leaving super early in the morning on Friday, which is when you're watching this, so we'll have just gotten there. And I'm so excited. I think she's gonna be really excited and surprised because she doesn't know that this is coming at all. So I'm gonna vlog a little bit. I'm excited to show you that part of my life as well, my hometown, show you more of Alexis and my relationship, because, you know, relationships, that's a big part of who we are as human beings. So it's gonna be fun. It's really gonna be fun. I can't wait. So that's what's up. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I really hope you found value. I hope you have learned something from this. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I'm gonna see you guys in the next video.
I can't believe I'm saying this. It's scary.